Hi everybody and welcome once again to Ruby's Classic Cooking. And this morning I'm going to make Rice Krispie squares. And here's my box of Rice Krispies, and I'm going to be putting 5 cups of Rice Krispies in my Rice Krispie squares, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, a bag of marshmallows, 400-gram bag of marshmallows, which is about 10 ounces I think. I'm only going to need these 2 little guys here and this, because I'm doing this all in my microwave, and my 1/4 cup of butter. You can use margarine if that's what you use, but personally butter is better. Butter makes things better. Anyway, okay, I'm going to put butter into my pan because I'm going to dive right into this recipe right immediately. This is going to go into my microwave for 1 minute so it gets nice and melted. Then I'm going to add my marshmallows to that. Okay? I'll be back in 1 minute to show you melted butter in the bottom of my pan. It's stirring in my marshmallows. Here's my melted butter. I'm going to add my marshmallows, my bag of marshmallows to here. I'm going to put it in the microwave on high for 4 minutes, and I'm going to cover it with a piece of parchment paper. Or you can use wax paper if you happen to have something like that in your kitchen, because quite honestly, wax paper is kind of getting to be a real antique in the kitchen because there aren't a whole lot of uses for it. But so parchment paper or wax paper on top, 4 minutes in the microwave. I'll be right back to show you my melted marshmallow. All right, before I put these in the microwave, I'll just show you my pan full of unmelted marshmallows. A whole bag, 40 marshmallows, 400 grams, whatever works for you. And I added a few more from a part bag that I found in the back of the cupboard, just so there'll be a few more marshmallows. So I'm now going to put my parchment paper on top, 4 minutes on high in the microwave. My marshmallows have been in the microwave for 4 minutes, and I might just have gotten a little carried away with the number of marshmallows. I might actually have to stir these down some and put them back in the microwave for another minute because some of them have not really melted. My microwave is 1,100 watts, so if yours is of different wattage, you may have to adjust the times on this. I mean, who ever heard of too many marshmallows in Rice Krispie squares, right? But these were nearly touching the ceiling of my microwave, so I might have gotten a few too many marshmallows in there, maybe. Who knows? We'll find out when I go to stir in the Rice Krispies, right? This is a very sticky mass, let me tell you. Let me just hang on to this with an oven mitt. Give this a stir down here. My butter is underneath here. My melted butter is underneath here. And boy, these are really sticky. And they might need another little bit of time in the microwave. Let me just stir them down here so they'll rise back up again and fill my microwave with marshmallows. Like the big marshmallow man from Ghostbusters. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. 5 minutes in the microwave for my marshmallows, and I'm just going to stir these guys down. And here's my stirred down marshmallows that have been microwaved and melted and mixed in with my melted butter. Now I'm going to add 5 cups of Rice Krispies, but first I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla to my mixture here. And there you are, half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just going to stir that in to my marshmallows, my marshmallow mixture. There we go, all stirred in. Now, here's my measuring cup, my freshly opened box of Rice Krispies, and I'm just going to pour in here, there, about 5 cups worth. Now, you just dump these in your marshmallows, and you mix them up. Mix up your marshmallows. If that isn't enough Rice Krispies, you just stir in some more. So you have lots of Rice Krispies, and lots of marshmallows, and lots of sticky marshmallow and you'll have lots of sticky, marshmallowy treats. And that's about all there is to it. I'm going to press them into a pan right here and press them down and then cut them and you eat them. Yum. What could be more yummy than that? No cooking. No exotic ingredients. Just marshmallowy goodness. Marshmallowy goodness. Okay, now these are going to get scraped off into my pan here, where I'm going to flatten them down into a nice big square lump. Just like this. To melt your marshmallows in your microwave, you can use a big Pyrex mixing bowl or anything oven proof, a great big casserole dish. Like this one right here was just barely big enough to hold my marshmallows. So you probably would like to have something even bigger than this for this many marshmallows. Because like I said, it swelled up until it touched almost touched the roof of my microwave. I guess that's why you need the wax paper on top so it doesn't touch the top of your microwave. Alrighty, ooey gooey marshmallowy marshmallow squares. Well, Rice Krispie squares with marshmallows. Yum. Any of you have been one of those deprived children who've never had any of these in your life? Well, go get yourself a box of Rice Krispies and make yourself a batch. Bag of marshmallows and a box of Rice Krispies. Now there's a 1970s kids treat. And there's plenty to go around. Plenty for everybody. And I'm just going to use my piece of parchment paper here to press down my Rice Krispie squares into my pan so they won't stick all over my fingers. Here we go. And now just peel this off carefully so we don't lift them all up. See if I can do this without lifting them all up. By the way, if you happen to do this step with your bare hands and you get marshmallowy stuff stuck all over your hands, you can just chew them, you can just lick them off your fingers. What a terrible thing. It's like licking the beaters when you do whipped cream. It's a nasty job, but somebody has to do it, right? And here is your pan of marshmallow squares. All done. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I hope you'll like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you'll come along next time and see what I'm cooking in my kitchen on Ruby's Classic Cooking. Bye for now.